Hello, this is Cliff from Demir, and what we have today is an EIN number. And this video is not a substitute for legal advice. Your situation might be different than the situation we have right now. You may or may not need an EIN number, but this is just based on my experience of EIN numbers and some of the cases that I've had. For any type of case, it's like the question is like, well, where do you get your EIN number? Well, I know for a fact you can get it from the IRS website. So there's all these other websites out there. Some of them seem pretty scammy, and they're going to, take your money and get your EIN number for you. But you don't have to do that. You can go directly to the IRS website and get an EIN number. And if you need help with that, I would recommend talking to an attorney. But if you go to the website, it's not super easy to find. I mean, you can go look here. It's like small business self-help. There's probably more than one way to get to it. But if you're on this page, this was just one of the first results in the search for the IRS website for EIN. And if you go down here, you can see get an EIN, apply for an EIN. So if you click on that, and then brings you to this page. This is the page that you want if you want to look at this URL here, sa.www.irs.gov/apply-EIN/. You can go down here to the bottom and click begin application now. You can read these instructions if you like, but like I said, this is an advice, so we're just going to keep on going. And then you're going to apply. Now, maybe let's just say you are a LLC. Okay, what is an LLC? Confirm your selections to go through that. But for our purposes, we're just going to say that we're a 2-member LLC and we're based in Alabama, and we need it for banking purposes. And you put in your social security number, you put in your name, whatever, and like I said, you might not need it for banking purposes. You might need it for something else. You're just going to have to do, like I said, either DIY it and figure it out on your own, or talk to an attorney and get some advice, which I would always recommend. So you're going to keep going through that application, and then you're going to fill out your addresses, your additional details. You're going to review everything, and then you're going to get an EIN assignment. And this was quick. I mean, they just, right away, if you click submit, they're going to give you an EIN number from my experience, unless there's some kind of an issue. And maybe you have to redo the application or something. But if it goes through, you're going to get your EIN number right away. Now, the key is after you get your EIN number, don't lose it. So copy your EIN number, paste it into your password manager. Keep it wherever you put your social security number, wherever you put your important it's private information, and don't lose it, because that's kind of like your social security number for your business. Based on my experience, that's kind of how I look at it. And other thing that you can do is you can print it out. So right away, I would print out that page, and don't close the browser and don't move away from the page. These are very important. As soon as you get that number, stop what you're doing and go, okay, Cliff said this was important to do. This is an important time for me. I need to print out the page and copy and paste that number, or, transpose it. But it's better to just, Control C, Control V into a password manager if you can. All right. And it's beautiful.